Good afternoon, everyone. This is John Smith from Honaker High School in Honaker, Virginia, bringing you Twin Springs JV basketball. The Titans start off a season night up here in Honaker, looking for a good season. The JV is a young squad, but they should be good, and the varsity will be a whole lot different than it has been in the past. Losing the whole starting five last year as the seniors graduated, and two or three of them starting five was great college players right now. Matt Bays and Stacey Irvin and Jason Horton all went on to play college basketball or football. I'm doing the commentating tonight. This is John Smith, and Aaron Hellman will be doing the filming. We're going to take a short commercial break, and after we come back, we'll have the first half of the JV game between Twin Springs Titans and your Honaker Tigers.
At State Line Graphics, quality offset and screen printing is available from experienced staff.
Number 12, Brandon Lawson. Number 32, Jared Stapleton. Number 44, Daniel Elliott. Number 52, Ben Dingus. And number 54, Israel Courier jumping for the Titans. And looks like it's going to be Honaker's ball as Daniel Elliott knocks it out of bounds on the tip-off. It's awful cold weather outside, but it ain't too cold in here as the crowd's starting to come in tonight. Bringing up the ball for Honaker is number 18. Not number 18. I don't know who it is. Anyhow, the Titans playing aggressive defense here in the first quarter as the Tigers working around trying to find an open shot. And now 5 seconds is called on the Honaker Tigers. So good defense by the Twin Springs Titans on the first possession of the game. And now they'll get to bring the ball down the court. Number 44, Daniel Elliott, inbounds to number 12, Brandon Lawson. Brandon trying to find a man open. Passes off to Elliott. Elliott inside to Courier. Courier shoots and scores, and he's fouled. The foul is on number 33 for Honaker. Jason Cook, that'd be his first. So Courier starts the game off by scoring the first 2 points. His free throw attempt is bad. Ben Dingus gets the rebound, puts it up, and he misses. Now the ball is knocked out and recovered by number 12 for Honaker. He pushes it down the court, driving in. A wild shot, no good. Now the ball is knocked out of Ben Dingus' hands, but it is Twin Springs ball. They lead 2-0 here in the first period. Lawson brings the ball up court. Passes off to Jared Stapleton. Stapleton into Dingus. Dingus shoots, partially blocked by number 41. Then Daniel Elliott misses the layup attempt. After all that, Honaker gets the ball back. They bring it back up the court. Number 12 throws to number 41 for Honaker. Back to number 22, Joey Barker. Barker looking for a man open, finds number 41, Thad Ball. Back out to Barker. And now back to the point guard, Neil Sample. Sample drives around to the top of the key. To Thad Ball now. Tried to go inside, and it looks like he's going to be fouled on number 54, Israel Courier. It is, so that'd be Israel's first foul. It's a non-shooting foul, so Honaker will bring the ball in. The inbounds to number 43 for Honaker. He finds an open man. That's number 12, Neil Sample, who misses it. Dingus with the rebound. Dingus throws out to Jared Stapleton, number 32 for Twin Springs. Stapleton into Daniel Elliott, who throws it toward Brandon Lawson, but it was a high pass and it goes out of bounds. Honaker's ball. Twin Springs is coached by Jerry Fields. done a good job putting these young boys together. They look like they'll be a tough defensive team this year. Sample brings the ball up the court, hands off to Thad Ball. Back out to number 43, who 3-second violation called. I believe it's on number 33 for the Tigers. No, 3 seconds. The Titans bring the ball up the court. He tries to go in, and Sample slaps it away, picks the ball back up. He's driving in for the, nope, he didn't get it. Jared Stapleton with the rebound. Back out to Sample, who's still trying to get control of the ball. He finally does. Now everything seems to be under control. Lawson hands out to Daniel Elliott. Elliott drives in, and he's blocked. Twin Springs ball as Daniel Elliott attempted to make a layup and was blocked by number 41, Thad Ball. First substitution of the night, number 45 for Honaker, coming in for number 33. That is Dye coming in for Jason Cook. Cook sits down with 1 foul. Honaker yet to get on the scoreboard as Stapleton is driving the ball around. Out to Lawson. Lawson into Daniel Elliott, who dribbles, shoots, puts up a desperate shot. No good. Number 41 with the rebound. Throws it long court to Sample, and he misses a layup, and Daniel Elliott gets another rebound. Now Lawson brings the ball up the court, top of the key. See if they can't get something going now. Inside to Courier. Courier battles his way in, and he's fouled by number 45 for the Tigers, Dye. Courier's 0 for 1 from the line tonight. He does have the only 2 points of the game, though. Looks like Daniel Elliott will be sitting out, and replacing him is number 40, Brandon Webb. First shot by Courier is good. Courier's second shot is also good, so Courier with all 4 points here in the first quarter. The referee's getting everything situated here tonight. Now the inbounds to Sample. Back out to Dye. Number 43 brings it up for Honaker. That is Bostic. He drives down the lane and loses control of the ball, so it'll be Titans ball. With 2 minutes and 32 seconds remaining in the first period, the Twin Springs Titans lead 3-0. Lawson brings the ball and hands off to Webb. And now an offensive foul called on number, I believe, 52, Ben Dingus. Yeah, it is on Ben Dingus. That's his first of the game. So to give the ball back to the Tigers, they inbounds to number 43, Bostic. Back out to ball to number 45, Dye, who drives in and misses the wide open layup. So Honaker Tigers can't get on the scoreboard here. Twin Springs leads 3-0 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Webb now has the ball. He dribbles in, fakes, shoots, and scores. So Brandon Webb gets his first 2 points of the season. Twin Springs now leads 5-0. Sample dribbling the ball around at the top of the key, guarded by number 32, Jared Stapleton. Back out to 41, Thad Ball. Tried to go inside to number 45, Dye. Lawson has the ball now. The Titans in the court. Stapleton for 3. It's good. Jared Stapleton drains the first 3-pointer of the season for the Titans. Now the Titans lead 8-0. And finally, the Honaker Tigers are on the scoreboard by number 45, Dye, with the first 2 points for Honaker. Titans now lead 8-2 with a minute left in the first quarter. Ball into Dingus now. And now we have a foul. Looks like it's going to be on number 40. No, I can't tell. Looks like it's on number 40 for the Titans, Brandon Webb. That'll be his first personal foul. He inbounds the ball to Thad. Ball now down to number 45, Dye, and he's blocked by Courier. And now there's going to be a travel call on number 41. And now, while the short break in the action, I believe a technical was called on number 41 for the Honaker. We'd just like to mention our sponsors. Twin Springs Basketball is brought to you by State Line Graphics, Weber City Drug Center, Dennis Fritz Allstate, J&P Markets, Darty Brothers, Chevrolet Geo Jeep Eagle, and Photogenius Image Consultants. Shooting the technical for Twin Springs will be number 54, Israel Courier. Shots up and rims out. So he gets 2 shots here. So here's Israel's second shot. Looks good, it is. Courier leading the way for the Titans with 5 points as they'll regain possession of the ball with 53 seconds left in the first quarter. That technical was called on number 41, Thad Ball. Webb will inbound the ball. He inbounds to Dingus. Dingus back to Lawson. Or no, I'm sorry, it's number 14, David Castle. Castle passes out to Lawson. Lawson into Dingus. Dingus turns around and shoots, and it's good. Ben Dingus picks up his first 2 points of the season. Titans lead 11-2 with 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Neil Sample dribbles the ball up for the Honaker Tigers. Throws it into number 33, who throws it into 45, Dye, and he is blocked, and he walks in the process of getting blocked. Ben Dingus with the block. So Titans showing aggressive defense here, their first game of the season. Looks like Lawson bringing the ball up. Inside to Courier. Courier getting pushed around a little bit. Now Brandon Webb drives in. It rims out on him. Webb gets the rebound. Foul's called. Not sure who the foul was on, if one was even called. Anyway, Webb inbounds the ball, tries to get it into Dingus. The ball's rolling down the floor. Honaker seems to have control of it. They do, it's number 12. The shot would be good if it goes in, and it don't. So at the end of the first quarter, your Twin Springs Titans lead the Honaker Tigers 11-2. We'll talk a little bit about them here in between breaks. They seem to be a real good defensive team this year. It looks like Jerry Fields has put these boys through it during the fall part of the year. Let's talk about the varsity squad. They're going to have a little rough than what it has been in the past for Twin Springs. A squad like the 5 seniors that graduated last year, you don't see too many of them around here. You got the state player of the year 2 times, Stacy Irvin. Matt Bay is one of the best state players in my opinion too. Dave McConnell, excellent pick setter, good foul shooter. Jason Horton, ain't much you can't say about him, 7 foot, you know. That's pretty good. And then just every one of them boys are just going to be missed this year. And I can't wait to see what Coach Flick has done to the, I guess we call them the new Fab 5 if you want to do that. In the meantime, we're getting ready to start the second quarter as your Twin Springs Titans lead the Honaker Tigers 11-2. Looks like Israel Courier is going to be the big man for the JV this year. He's sitting down here in the second quarter. He has 5 of the 11 points for the Titans. Jared Stapleton racked up the first 3-pointer. Honaker has the ball. Number 43 for Honaker drives in. Looks for a layup, misses. Number 41, Thad Ball, loses control of it, knocked out of bounds by Twin Springs. It'll still be Honaker's ball. Now Honaker inbounds the ball, but it's tipped up, and number 40, Brandon Webb, catches the ball and hands off to number 14, David Castle. Castle dribbles down, finds Dingus open underneath. Dingus fouled a little bit, no call. And now Webb is fouled. Like Dingus got slapped on the arm on his shot. See who the foul is going to be on. It's on number 41 for Honaker. That's Thad Ball. I think that's his first tonight. But he also has a technical. No shooting foul, so the Titans will inbounds the ball back out to Lawson. Lawson to Castle. Castle dribbling around trying to find an open man. He finds Lawson again. Dingus working around down under the boards trying to get open, and Daniel Elliott gets in the tangle there with number 12, Neil Sample, for the Tigers. Be Twin Springs ball. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the first half of the game. Dingus inbounded, and now blocking foul is called on, I believe, number 52, Ben Dingus. It is, and that's Dingus's second foul. So Ben might all calm down. They don't need him to get in foul trouble. Sample brings the ball up for the Honaker Tigers. Passes off number 22, Barker. Barker with a nice shot. Doesn't get the roll, though. Number 40, Brandon Webb, comes up with the rebound, but is stolen away by number 45, Dye. Dye still struggling under the basket. Now he gets an open shot. Jump ball is called. So Honaker regained possession of the ball. Looks like we're going to have a substitution for Honaker. Number 43 is going out, and coming in is number 11, Farmer. Barker with the ball at the three-point line for Honaker. Dribbles around, finds Thad Ball wide open. The shot just barely off. He does get the rebound, though. Out to Barker to Sample. Sample calling his plays. It's top of the key. Thad Ball swatted away, and now the shot's up by Dye. It's good, plus the foul. Foul's on number 44 for the Titans. That's Daniel Elliott. That's his first tonight. The bucket was good, so Dye has all 4 points for the Honaker Tigers. Titans yet to score here in the second quarter. He misses the free throw attempt. Webb with the rebound, I believe. Or no, I'm sorry, that's Ben Dingus. Lawson has the ball. And now a blocking foul is going to be called against the Titans. Be on number 12, Brandon Lawson. That's his first tonight. So Honaker get the ball back. They trail 11-4 here in the second period with 4 minutes remaining. Long pass to number 11, and he walks when he started his dribble. So no harm done in the foul. Twin Springs will get the ball right back with 4 minutes and 8 seconds remaining. Daniel inbounds to David Castle. Castle over to Dingus, who loses control of it. And now Honaker gets the ball back. Number 22, Barker, drives in, misses the layup. And Daniel Elliott was hit hard in the back by, I believe, number 22, Barker. Anyhow, Titans have called a timeout, looks like. Or no, the officials have called a timeout. Well, number 41 talking to the officials over. In the meantime, we'll tell you a little bit about the sponsors again. Twin Springs Basketball is brought to you by State Line Graphics, Weber City Drug Center, Dennis Fritz Allstate, J&P Markets, Darty Brothers Chevrolet Geo Jeep Eagle, and Photo Genius Image Consultants. There's about 4 minutes left here in the first half of the JV action. Twin Springs Titans leading Honaker Tigers 11-4. Now the Titans bring the ball up the court. It's number 14, David Castle. Castle dribbles around the screen set by Dude Elliott. Into Ben Dingus, wide open for a layup. So number 52, Ben Dingus, 2 more points added on there tonight. That's the first 2 points for the Titans here in the second quarter. The long pass somehow gets to the Honaker Tigers. Turnaround shot by number 45, no good. Now Sample passes back out to Barker. Barker drives in and misses it. Knocked out by Twin Springs. Coming in for the Titans, number 54, Israel Courier. He'll be replacing number 52, Ben Dingus. And also another substitution, number 11 for Honaker. And he has the ball now. Hands it off to Barker, number 22. Back out to Sample. Back over to Barker. Barker drives around Courier. Tries to get it inside to number 45, Dye, but he dribbles it out of bounds. So it'll be Twin Springs ball with 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. Castle dribbles the ball up the court. Passes off to number 34 for the Titans, Randy Saul, and he moves the wrong pivot foot. So it'll be a traveling call on Twin Springs. Honaker will get the ball back. Neil Sample hands off to Farmer. Farmer looking to find a man open, throws it back to Sample. Now they hand it over to Barker. Barker goes in, number 45, Dye. Tangles the ball a little bit, and Courier comes down with a strong rebound. Hands it back out to, looks like number 40, Andy Harris coming into the ball game. Number 20, I'm sorry. Harris passes off to number 34, Saul. Saul thought about the three-pointer. Now they give it back to Harris. Now it looks like, I think it's Twin Springs ball. The ball was tipped off by one of the Tigers, I'm not for sure, on the pass. Went over Courier's head. So it will be Twin Springs ball as the other official reverses the decision. Brandon Webb has the ball, hands it off to 14, Castle. Harris fakes, dribbles in. Little wild pass to Castle. Castle back out to Harris. Harris bounces into Brandon Webb, puts up a shot. He's fouled by number 33 for Honaker. Jason Cook, it's his second foul of the night. Looks like we have another couple substitutions for the Titans. Coming in as number 30, John Broadwater. And looks like number 23, Shane Hendricks. They replace Saul and Castle. At the line for two is number 40, Brandon Webb. Titans lead 13-4 with 1 minute and 48 seconds remaining in the game. Son of a... Second shot's up. It's no good, so Webb comes up short on both ends. Now Honaker have a chance to try to even this game up here. Some good shooting or something. And now a traveling call on number 43 for Honaker. Inbounds the ball for Twin Springs is number 23, Shane Hendricks. Bringing it up is number 20, Andy Harris. Over to John Broadwater. Broadwater into Webb. Webb turns around with a wide open layup and scores. So that's Webb's fourth point of the night. Twin Springs now leads 15-4. Looks like Barker with the ball now behind the three-point line for the Tigers. He's dribbling around, guarded by John Broadwater. Over to number 43, who drives in. Comes up empty-handed and swatted away by Courier. And then Webb loses it. Number 45 drives in for the layup. No good. Another shot attempt, but it looked like number 21. And now 3 seconds is finally called. They was in there for a good 12 seconds, but the ref just finally woke up and said 3 seconds to call. So Twin Springs has 40 seconds here to try to get the last shot in. Harris brings the ball up. He dribbles in, passes to number 23, Shane Hendricks. Puts it up and it's short. And now, number 45, Dye, thought the ball was going to go out of bounds. Then saw it wasn't and tried to grab it, but it was too late. So Twin Springs gets a break there. Inbound the ball, number 20, Andy Harris. Throws it into Hendricks. Hendricks' shot rolls out. With the rebounds, Webb. Webb shot rims out. Courier shot good and the foul. So Courier gets another shot here. He has 7 points tonight. Twin Springs now leads 17-4. Shot is no good. Honaker gets the rebound. It's number 3 for Honaker. Clark hands off to number 22, Barker. Barker into 43, and 43 is called for the travel once more. It's about 4 times tonight. Titans have 6.6 seconds left here in the first half. See if they can get a good shot off. Harris brings it around half court. He's got 2 seconds. Now travel is called, so Titans won't get the last shot of the game, or the first half it is. Honaker has 1.6 seconds to try to get a shot off. They trail 17-4. The shot's up. It's no good, so that's the end of the first half. The leading scorer for Twin Springs, surprisingly, is number 54, Israel Courier. He has 7 points and only 1 foul, so Israel doing a good job on the defensive and offensive end. We'll be back with these after these commercial breaks with the second half of the JV game. Twin Springs leading 17-4.
At State Line Graphics, quality offset and screen printing is available from experienced staff at reasonable prices. Whether you need quality printing of your business and personal stationery or products for your wedding or anniversary, State Line Graphics can do the job the way you want it done. State Line Graphics also offers custom screen printing of t-shirts, caps, and much more. So for excellent quality and all your printing needs, visit State Line Graphics in Weber City, serving all of Southwest Virginia and Northeast Tennessee since 1989. If you're looking for insurance, you know the importance of finding an agent you can trust. Dennis Fritz Allstate can be that agent. Dennis Fritz is a Scott County native and understands the needs of Scott County citizens. Whether it be insurance for your home, auto, life, or business, Dennis Fritz Allstate is a friend you can trust. And remember, you're in good hands with Allstate. Dennis Fritz Allstate, located across from Burger King in Weber City. Looking for one-stop convenience at its best? At J&P Markets, it's convenience times 2. With locations in both Big Moccasin and Nicholsville, a J&P Market is never far away. And J&P is more than gas and groceries. From cosmetics and household supplies to ammunition and movie rentals, you'll find what you're looking for at a J&P Market. Service, quality, and convenience. 3 reasons why you should shop at J&P. Stop by. You'll be glad you did. Basketball on Channel 30 is also brought to you by Photogenius and Image Consultants. For the best in photography and video production, choose the experts at Photogenius. By Daugherty Brothers Chevrolet Geo Jeep Eagle. Stop by today and experience the Daugherty difference. And by Weber City Drug Center. For all your pharmaceutical needs, visit Larry Snap and the staff at Weber City Drug Center.
We're back here in the second half of the ball game. Twin Springs Titans lead 17-4 over the Honaker Tigers. Israel Curry, the leading scorer for the Titans, showing his hugeness under the basket. Looks like Twin Springs will get the ball. Inbounds is number 44, Daniel Elliott. Throws it into Ben Dingus, number 52. And Ben's left to dribble the ball up the court. Now he hands off to number 12, Lawson. Lawson over to Stapleton. Stapleton back out to Elliott. Elliott looking around, trying to find someone open. Now he seems to be in trouble. Finds Lawson over in the corner, top of the key. Lawson drives in. Back out to Stapleton. Elliott now has the ball, hands it back over to Lawson. Lawson dribbles it off his leg, back over to Stapleton for 2. It rims out, and Honaker comes up the ball. So Twin Springs now 17-4 over Honaker Tigers is the lead. Sample for Tigers hollers out his plays. Tries to find a man open. Does number 45, who has all 4 points for the Tigers. It's Dye. Some of the fans wanting 3 seconds called. Now a shot is put up by number 41, Thad Ball. It's no good. Daniel Elliott with the rebound. Gives it back out to number 12, Brandon Lawson. Lawson over to Elliott. Elliott into Dingus. Dingus drives around, turns and shoots. No good. Sample gets the rebound for the Tigers. 4.5 minutes remaining here in the first of the second half, the third quarter it is. Dye with the wild shot. No good. Number 12, Brandon Lawson with the rebound. Over to Stapleton. Stapleton back into Elliott. Elliott shoots and scores. So Daniel Elliott gets his first 2 points of the game. Twin Springs now leads 19-4. Sample brings the ball up to the top of the key. He's guarded roughly by number 32, Jared Stapleton. Over to Dye. Dye tries to go in on number 41, Thad Ball, and he is fouled, looks like, by number 52, Ben Dingus. Ben has 3 fouls now. Got a substitution for Honaker. Looks like number 31 is going to come back in the game. That's Hale. They go into number 41 Ball. Hale picks it up. Puts up a wild shot. Stapleton with the rebound. So Jared Stapleton pulls down a board. And now Lawson has the ball. Goes into Elliott. Elliott turns to his left. Goes up to the left and is fouled, so he'll shoot 2. See who the foul's on. Looks like it's on number 31 for the Tigers. That's Hale. First shot by Elliott's good. Elliott has 3 points in the quarter. Twin Springs leads 20-4. Second shot is good also. Twin Springs now leads 21-4 over the Honaker Tigers. Sample driven around at the top of the key. Finds a wide open shot, and he misses it. Rebound by number 22, Barker, puts it up. No good. Courier with the rebound. And now he tries to hand it back off to Sample. But his knee went out of bounds when he got the ball, so it'll be Twin Springs ball. With a little over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Lawson tries to get it to Elliott. Now Elliott hustles hard down the court and gets the ball back. And that looks like he's fouled by number 12, Neil Sample. Sample's first foul tonight. Inbounds to Lawson, throw it over his head, knocked away by Dye. Thad Ball dives for the ball. It's like he burned a little skin up there, but good hustle by number 41 for Honaker, Thad Ball. It will be Twin Springs ball with 3 minutes, 4 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Lawson tries to get over to Dingus. Dingus back over to Stapleton. Stapleton drives in. Shoots the easy 2 off a bank shot. Stapleton now has 5 points on the night. Twin Springs leads 23-4. Sample drives in, hands off to number 45, Dye. Dye with the shot. Up and no good. He's fouled. Looks like by number 54, Israel Courier. Thanks who it is. Yep, it's on Israel. It's his second of the night. While they're getting ready to foul line, we'll mention our sponsors. Twin Springs basketball is brought to you by State Line Graphics, Weber City Drug Center, Dennis Fritz Allstate, J&P Markets, Darty Brothers Chevrolet Geo Jeep Eagle, and Photogenius Image Consultants. First shot by Dye, rims out, no good. Dye has all 4 points for the Tigers tonight. Second shot, rims out, and it's no good. Looks like it was a lane violation on number 22 in the anyhow. So it'll be Twin Springs ball with 2 minutes and 34 seconds remaining. Stapleton brings it across half court. Loses control of the ball for a second. Now into Dingus. Dingus turns around. Shot no good. People are falling everywhere. Daniel Elliott comes up with the ball. Sample, in the meantime, for the Tigers, gets the rebound. Long court pass down to number 31, who steps out of bounds. So Twin Springs will get the ball back. They lead 23-4. Looks like Honaker wants to take a timeout. Defensive game here tonight by the Titans, as they've held the Tigers to just 4 points. All 4 of them by number 45, Die, for Honaker. Still coming up is the big boys, as we call them, the new Twin Springs Titans. Kind of anxious to see what Flick has done to these boys. They don't have any stars, really. Just every one of them's a star. They're just going to have to focus. The JV squad sure has improved since last year. They lead the Honaker Tigers 23-4. Looks like the timeout's over now. Twin Springs ball as Stapleton brings it up. Stapleton drives around the pick by Elliott. Elliott inbounds to Dingus. Looks like we're going to have a push and foul. The basket doesn't count. See the foul's on. Number 12, Sample, for Honaker. It'll be a non-shooting foul, so Titans will inbounds the ball. Be number 12, Lawson. Throws into Dingus. Dingus with the shot, no good. Courier battling for the board. Ball's knocked out. And Stapleton's hit hard here at half court. Looks like the foul's going to be on number 31 for Honaker. It is. That's Hale. So it'll be Twin Springs ball at half court. Minute 55 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Elliott inbounds the ball over to Stapleton. Stapleton dribbles around to the top of the key. There's a pick by Elliott. Leaves Stapleton in trouble, though. Courier with the ball. Gets a shot off. No good. Die with the rebound. Stumbles and gets the pass off. Over to number 31, Hale. He looks in for a shot. Dingus smacks the ball back out, though. Recovered by number 12, Sample. Over to Barker. Good defense by the Titans here. Man to man. Shot is up and it's short. Honaker with the rebound. Now Elliott gets the rebound. Holds it down and gives it out to Stapleton. Excellent rebound tonight by Twin Springs. They've out-rebounded them. I don't know what the numbers are, but Honaker hasn't got too many rebounds. Dingus with the ball inside to Elliott. Elliott turns to his right. He is fouled on the shot. So he'll shoot 2. The foul's on number 31, Hale. I think it's his first. It is. So Elliott will shoot 2 here at the line. He has 4 points on the night. It's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. First shot's up and good. Second shot's up and it's also good. Elliott 4 for 4 from the line tonight. He has 6 points. The Titans lead 25-4 over the Honaker Tigers. Have a substitution coming into the game for the first time is number 4, Miller. He'll bring the ball up. Over to Barker. Barker tries to go inside to number 33, and he couldn't. It's kicked away. It's Jason Cook, number 33. Miller inbounds to Barker. Barker now gets it into number 33, who loses control of it, recovered by Israel Courier. Back out to number 12, Brandon Lawson. Lawson drives in for the open shot. It rims out. Rebound by number 43 for the Tigers. Number 33 at the shot. It's no good. Number 14, Castle, with the rebound. He'll bring the ball up with just over 10 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. He hands off to number 40, Webb. Webb gets it over to Elliott, who loses control of it. Now there's a mad scramble for the ball with 2 seconds left. Barker puts up a shot, and he does beat the buzzer. So for the first time since the first quarter, Honaker scores. They trail the Titans 25-6 going into the fourth quarter. The Honaker Tigers JV cheerleaders try and give their crowd into it, getting ready for the varsity action fixing to commence. Twin Springs Titans lead 25-6 over the Tigers. Leading scorers for the Titans is Israel Courier with 7, Daniel Elliott with 6, Jared Stapleton with 5, Ben Dingus with 4, and Brandon Webb with 4. If that adds up to 25, it seems like I've done my job tonight. Honaker inbound the ball over to Miller. Miller brings it in. He's guarded by number 14, Castle. Castle over to number 12, into 33, open layup. No good, and looks like a foul is going to be called. It's on number 40 for Twin Springs, Brandon Webb. It's his second foul tonight. First shot is no good. It's number 33, Jason Cook, at the line. Second shot is good, so Honaker coming back now. They trail 25-7 here in the top of the fourth quarter. Castle dribbles it off his leg, gets it into number 34, Randy Saul. Over to number 40, Webb. Webb with the shot, no good. Courier at the rebound, puts it up and good. So Israel Courier gets on the scoreboard again. It's his 9th point for tonight. Twin Springs now leads 27-7. Pass over to number 43, and it's swatted away. Courier with the steal. Back out to number 12, Lawson. Brandon Webb with the ball now, and he double dribbled. Picked up his dribble and didn't realize it. We have a substitution for Twin Springs coming in. Number 20, Andy Harris, replacing number 12, Brandon Lawson. Five minutes remaining here in the ball game. They go inside. Number 33, Cook, puts up a hook shot and it rims out, so he'll get 2 shots. Foul's on number 54, Courier. It's his 3rd. Cook 1 for 2 tonight at the line. This is his first shot. Second shot's up. It's no good. Now we have a lane violation against the Titans, I believe. So Cook could get another shot at the free throw line. Now we have substitutions. Coming in for Israel Courier is number 30, John Broadwater. Here's Cook's free shot. Looks good. It rims out, though. Rebound by number 31, who puts it up, no good. Twin Springs battling for the ball now. Number 31 puts it up again, and it goes in. That's number 31, Hale. His first 2 points of the game. So now the Titans' lead is 27-9. The foul was on number 31 for Twin Springs. Actually, I don't know who the foul was on. But anyhow, the free throw was good, so Twin Springs' lead now is 27-10. Webb tries to inbounds the ball. A little confusion over there. I think he stepped over the line before the ball was smacked. Now the inbounds to Harris. Harris dribbles up. No foul called, but he still gets the pass off. And the ball is stolen away by number 31, Hale, who almost had to steal, but he dove out of bounds. Couldn't get the pass off quietly. Harris will inbounds the ball. Tried to bounce pass it to number 34, Saul, and it rolled underneath him. So it'll be a Honaker ball. Twin Springs leads 27-10 here in the fourth quarter. 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Number 12, Sample, hands off to Barker. Barker drives around some Titan defenders. Misses the open layup. Number 45, Dye, turns around and scores. So Dye trying to get this team back into it. And now almost stolen away by number 22, Barker. We have a couple of substitutions now for the Titans. Ben Dingus coming back in and Daniel Elliott. Looks like they're taking out Webb and John Broadwater. Their lead now 27-12. Inbounds to Lawson. Lawson dribbles around the defenders. Finds himself open. Over to Harris. Harris into Dingus. Dingus turns around, shoots, and scores. Big Ben Dingus. Another 2 points tonight. He has 6. 3-point shot by Barker is no good. And it looks like there's going to be a push-off against Honaker. Looks like number 31 or number 12. Maybe I think it was number 12, Neil Sample. No, it was on number 31, Hale. That's his 4th. Elliott inbounds the ball to Harris. Harris finds himself in trouble, gets it back to Elliott. Half-court pass over to Saul. Saul turns around and sees Dingus wide open. Dingus with another easy 2. It's 8 points for Ben tonight. Twin Springs now leads 31-12 with 3 minutes remaining in the game. Ball almost stolen away by Twin Springs. Hale picks it up, drives in. While there's a break in action, I mentioned that Twin Springs basketball is brought to you by State Line Graphics, Weber City Drug Center, Dennis Fritz Allstate, J&P Markets, Darty Brothers Chevrolet Giro Jeep Eagle, and Photogenius Image Consultants. Meantime, there was a 3-point shot attempt. It's no good, and looks like there's going to be a foul against Twin Springs. Looks like it's on number 33 or 34. I guess it's on number 44, Daniel Elliott. It's his 3rd foul. He tried to inbounds it to number 41. The ball rolls back out of bounds. Sample tries to get it in real quick, but can't do that. Here's the inbounds to Harris. Harris with a nice bounce pass in. Dingus is wide open once more, and no foul is called. And Elliott got the rebound, but when he put the shot up, he was fouled. Dingus was leveled. No foul was called. Field's a little bit upset at the referees. So Elliott, a perfect 4 for 4 from the line tonight. Gets 2 more shots. First shot is good. Second shot is also good. And now it looks like a fresh 5 coming in for the Honaker Tigers. Twin Springs leads 33-12 with 3 minutes and 23 seconds remaining in the game. It's like number 4, Miller, bringing the ball up for the Honaker Tigers, and he palms the ball. Can't do that either. Now a substitution for Twin Springs. Number 30, John Broadwater, replacing number 44, Daniel Elliott. Daniel a perfect 6 for 6 from the free throw line tonight. Harris has the ball, hands off to Lawson, and he carried his foot a little bit. That was David Castle. Drug his back foot just a little bit and then called for the travel. Inbounds the ball to number 4, Miller. Back out to Miller. He dribbles around over to number 11, Farmer. Farmer back over to Miller. Tries to go inside to number 3, and he does. And he's fouled by number 20, Andy Harris. So shooting at the line is number 3, Clark. First shot is up and good by number 3, Clark. It's his first points of the night. Second shot is also good. So Clark with 2 points tonight. Harris finds himself in trouble. Inbounds pass. Now he gets back to Harris. Now he's in trouble again. And he carried his foot. So the Tigers are starting to play a little defense here. I believe it's a little too late, though, as they trail 33-14. Miller will bring a ball up to the top of the key. Over to Farmer. Farmer into number 43, who puts it up. It's no good. Number 21 with the shot. No good. And a travel is called on number 21 for Honaker. That's Looney. Now, as soon as the inbounds play happened, Harris was almost clipped by number 43 for Honaker. Hale, I believe. No, Aaron Bostic. It looks like Andy will get to shoot 1-1 as they are in the bonus. First shot by Harris is short. So it looked like a lane violation against Honaker, so Harris gets to shoot again, but first a timeout called by Honaker, I believe. So the JV squad for Twin Springs is impressive. Their defense is outstanding, as you can see by the score, 33-14. Looking over the leading scorers for the Titans, we have Israel Courier with 9 points, Ben Dingus with 8, Daniel Elliott with 8, who is 6 for 6 from a free throw line, Brandon Webb with 4, and Jared Stapleton with 5.